In this short video, I just want to highlight one of the most famous identities in all of mathematics. It's Euler's identity. So I'm going to show you what it is, and then we're going to look at why it's true, and it will be very obviously true now that you know everything that you do. So if you were asked to list the 5 most important numbers in all of mathematics, what would you say? Now, there's clearly not an objective answer to that question, but I'm going to suggest 5 numbers that are where it's impossible to do any good maths without using these at some point. So one of them is the number 1. Everything starts with the number 1, so that's pretty important. How about 0 as well? Right, 1 and 0 are a pretty good way to start off in mathematics. Now, after those, what would you go for? Well, pi is a classic maths number appearing all over the place. You know it from circles, you know it from trig, you know it from complex numbers. E is another classic in maths, right? The exponential function. You've now seen it appear in complex numbers as well as in exponentials. And finally, you might add I now that you know about complex numbers. So these 5 numbers would be in, I'd say, every mathematician's top 10, but certainly many people's top 5. So is there an identity that links these? Well, yes, there is. E to the I pi plus 1 equals 0. Now, for many people, this is considered one of the most beautiful equations in all of maths. And the reason for that is it unites these 5 most important mathematical constants. They all appear there. Here's 1, here's 0, here's pi, here's e, and here's I. Now, why is this true? Well, it's true because, as you now know, in exponential form, you've got e to the I theta, where theta is the argument, is just a complex number, and if the argument is pi, well, think about this on an Argand diagram. It's pi takes you all the way around to here, and it's got a modulus of 1 because it's 1 e to the I pi. So that would be here, and what is that number? Well, it's just minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 equals 0. So that's why it's true. Now, why don't we write it e to the I pi equals minus 1? Well, people sometimes do write it like that. I think the reason why we sometimes see it in this form is you get a 1 and a positive 1 and a 0, and it unites all 5 of these terms in a pretty nice way. So that is Euler's identity, widely considered to be one of the most beautiful identities in all of maths.